Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Claudia and today I'm doing a review on an older bag. It's the Louis Vuitton Sully PM. It's a bag that actually has been around for a really long time. I know it was discontinued quite some time ago, but this one's actually this one was actually made in 2013, so it's fairly a little bit older model, not too old, but it is definitely an older model. But this is a really cute hobo bag that I want to show you, and what I plan on doing on this video is I am going to just show you some close-ups of what the bag looks like. I will also put some things in it so you can see what fits inside of it. But in addition to that, I am also going to do some model shots so you can see what it looks like on. So I'll go ahead and I'll just get started and I'll just tell you a little bit about the bag. So this is an older bag. Again, it's a 2013 bag. It's more that hobo style. It's a style that a lot of people really like. It does have a thick cowhide leather strap here. I'll do a close-up so you can see, and you can see that it does have like a light patina. So over time, of course, that happens. It's very normal. But you can see the thick strap. It's very thick. You can see there's a little bit of a water stain mark here. But as most of you know, I mean, this is untreated leather, so it's one of the things that can happen. And you can see the back of it. There's a little bit of creasing here, but nothing too bad. But again, it's a really nice, sturdy shoulder strap, and it's actually very thick. It's a little bit thicker than the Graceful bag. If any of you have the Graceful bag, you know that it is a little bit, it can slide off your shoulder sometimes. This one, because it's thicker, it does stay on. It also does have this really cool zipper, the two-way zipper, which I think is really nice. You can see the hardware on there as well. That's pretty neat. It also has the piping here, the side piping, which I think is really cool. It's a really nice feature. You see the leather there, and you could also see it on the other side. Right now there's nothing in the bag, so that's why it looks a little flat, but you can see this is what one side looks like. The side, the other side, and there's another side there. And the bottom's just flat. I mean, you can see some of that there, the stitching there, really pretty. But overall, I mean, I think it's a pretty decent sized bag. I know it's the PM, and a lot of people are a little skeptical about buying a smaller, the PM, especially if you're somebody who likes more the medium sized bags. But I definitely do believe that this is more of a medium sized bag. I do want to show you the inside of it, so you can see what that looks like. The inside actually has a really nice, it's just a brown canvas like lining, very pretty. Has two pockets. There's one here, and there's actually a third really large pocket there. So it's not bad. I mean, the inside's got a really nice open area there, but you do have the 3 additional pockets, the one here, the large one, and the 2 additional that are here. I will show you the Louis Vuitton logo here so you can see that. But this bag is actually in pretty excellent condition. But you can definitely see that. Overall, I think it's a cute bag. One of the things that a lot of people ask or wonder is where is a good place to buy some of these resale, or maybe, I don't want to say refurbished, but more just resale bags. And what I really like Tradesy, and I really like the Real. Those are 2 places that I have actually purchased items from. And what I love about them is that they do guarantee what they're selling. So if you buy something from them and for whatever reason the item's not authentic, they will return your money. The other thing that I really like about them is that they both do a lot of promos. So if you get lucky, you might get an additional 20% off an item, or you might get $100 off an item. I mean, they have a lot of really nice promos, so it's a really good place to look. And what I really like about it as well is if you're looking for on Tradesy for specific conditions that you want, you can enter that information on the website and you can buy exactly what you're looking for. So if you want a bag that's more good condition or excellent condition, you can actually enter all of that, and you'll find bags that might cost a little bit more, but you're getting exactly what you want. So again, those are 2 websites that I really use and that I trust a lot. So it's just a recommendation of mine. But you know what I'll do next is I'll go ahead and just grab some of my other items and I'll put them inside so that you can see what fits inside. I'm going to go ahead and just put some things in here so that you could see what it looks like when it's a little bit more full. So I do have a full-size wallet I'm putting in here. I'm putting in some cosmetics, sunglasses, a wallet, key holder, and that's really the main stuff that I put in a bag. I don't, I do carry a lot more stuff, but just depending on what I put in it. But just this gives you an idea of what the bag looks like that now that it's a little bit more full. So I'll go ahead and zip it for you. You can see it does have that like slouchy look, which I think is just so adorable. I mean, I think overall, I think it's a really pretty bag. And again, I mean, you don't have to pay top dollar for bags like this. You can find, there's also, I do want to add, there's also quite a few Facebook groups that I really trust, and they sell a lot of designer bags. I know a lot of people do worry about, scammers and things like that. But what I always do is if I purchase something through a Facebook group, I do my homework a little bit. I do ask around to try to vet the person who's selling the bag, just to make sure that this person is reputable. The other thing that I really recommend is a lot of my transactions are usually done with PayPal, because PayPal also does guarantee some of the things that that you're purchasing. So if there's fraud or something going on, PayPal's really good about honoring and even sometimes giving you back your money. So I love PayPal, again, because it's more of a secure network, but it's another suggestion of a place that you can use. But now you can see the bag's a little bit full. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and just do a few model shots for you, and then we'll be done. So this is what this bag looks like on. So here are just a few model shots here. You can see this really pretty lining here, which I think is really neat. The piping there, I mean, it really does pop and it stands out a lot. You can see the front. You can just see how it really slouches, and what I like is that it really does stay on your shoulder. I've never had any issues with this bag. I can walk freely and not worry about the bag falling off my shoulder. And if you're the kind of person who likes more of the vintage looks, I mean, I think this is a beautiful vintage bag. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And just for me overall, if you're looking for a slouchy bag, I mean, this is beautiful. It looks a little bit, in my opinion, a little bit like the Graceful, if you do have that bag, but I think it's really cute. Yeah, so that's all I have for you. Thank you for visiting my channel, and hopefully I'll see you next time.